Xiaomi recently announced their latest phone, the Xiaomi SU7. The SU7 comes in two variants, a standard version and a more powerful Max variant. The SU7 aims to compete with established brands like Porsche and Tesla, which I find very strange since I don't see them making any phones. So how does this compare against their previous phone, the Xiaomi 14 and 14 Pro? Let's compare these two in all these categories and decide if the SU7 is the right smartphone for you. The SU7 Max features a dual motor all-wheel drive system for some reason, apparently delivering a remarkable 664 horsepower and a top speed of 265 kilometers per hour. It can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.7 seconds, slightly outperforming the Porsche Taycan Turbo in speed, which I don't see why a phone needs to go fast to beat a car, or go anywhere for that matter. However, both the SU7 and the 14 Pro come equipped with Xiaomi's HyperOS system, which for the SU7 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8295 chip, while the 14 Pro has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The Xiaomi SU7 boasts a 100 kilowatt battery, which is unheard of for a phone, since a typical big phone battery is around 5,000 milliamp hours. And I guess it makes sense now why the SU7 would have wheels attached, so that it's able to move around such a huge battery. Which would again make sense why the rear wheels are powered by a single electric motor. However, I think the 14 Pro wins here since it only weighs around 220 grams, which is light enough to be carried by a human being without the need for wheels or electric motors. Even though the 14 Pro is a great-looking phone with great materials and a premium feel and quality, the overall design is one we've seen time and time again. There is nothing unique about it. The SU7, however, looks sleek and very similar to a Lotus, which is amazing. I really like how they took inspiration from automobiles in the design of this phone. And it seems like a lot of people are into this design. The SU7 features a large 16.1-inch touchscreen, which is way bigger than the 6.7-inch screen on the 14 Pro. While the 14 Pro is very compact and space-efficient in terms of the features it offers, the SU7 has a lot of unnecessary stuff and accessories around its screen, like a steering wheel with pedals for some reason, luxurious seats and wheels connected to it. Like, why would I need these things with my phone? The only good design feature about the SU7 is the massive screen it has, outcompeting even tablets like the iPad Pro and the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra. Xiaomi did not announce how much the SU7 will cost, but the CEO did say it's on the higher end. But to be honest, if any higher than $2,000, I wouldn't consider this phone to be worth it, but rather, I recommend getting the 14 Pro. If you want to see another video where we compare a 4090 GPU against a bus, click right here. These are the comparisons that really matter, because I think the bus does a better job over the GPU.